so we are live. Here we are with Chewy. Seeing if this thing will bounce. Hopefully it'll go up pretty far today. We got oh, I have a call thing here set for 300 $3 actually $300 total for each contract. So my purchase price is about 102 on these, I believe. But here we go. So we got Chewy here, average purchase price 108. Okay, we're currently at 13 cents. That's crazy. That's crazy. We gotta get some movement out of this thing. Alright, let's go. So, we're a little bit late going live. I wonder if I should post this in the Discord. I will, just in case. Let me just double check my audio. Sometimes it gets double audio. We don't want that. We don't want any echoes. Alright, that should be good. Alright, so here's what we're watching. Let's see what else we got. Do we have any big gap ups? We got Tesla. Tesla's moving. There we go, look at that. Tesla's moving up. Let's look at the 1 hour on that. Okay, yep. That's definitely moving up right now. So we might be able to take a trade on this one. You see how it's kind of done a reversal here? So now it's making higher highs. So let's see if we can jump in with this one here. Where are we with strikes? No, I don't have enough capital for this. Look at this. 655. Holy crap. Dude, this thing's expensive for calls right now. The stock price is at 228. Calls are going for over 500 right now. I would definitely try to jump in on this and then put your stop loss down here if it comes back. But let me just share this on the live or on the Discord. This is crazy. Unfortunately, I don't have any extra money to jump in on this one. But Tesla looks like it's going to finally reverse back to the upside. So that's going to be good. Alright, gotta share the live. Hold on. So if you turn your screen sideways, you'll be able to see the full screen live. Let's see if I can do it on here. Let's see. Why isn't it turning? It should be, because we are in landscape mode right now. Let's see. You should be able to watch it full screen. It's not going full screen. Why? Maybe we need to do compatibility mode. I'm not sure. We are in landscape mode, so it should be showing up in landscape mode. Mine's not for some reason. Oh, there we go. You have my thing went away that makes it full screen. Maybe yours is there. I don't know why mine went away. That's weird. I see it for like a split second and then it goes away. Maybe it's just my app. I'm not sure. You guys will have to let me know. Let me know. Maybe I have to change it to, no. I shouldn't have to put it in compatibility mode. It should just be working. But whatever. What's up, guys? We're gonna get right into this. Let me just share this with everyone on Discord. There you go. If you're not already in the Discord, you can just click the link in the bio, and we'll hook you up. All right. So there we go. We're good. Tesla's looking good today. I'm not going to jump in with a trade right now because, yeah, I don't want to spend $500 on a call, but this is a pretty good move right here. If you look at the 1 hour, again, we have this, we had a downtrend going here. It looks like it's starting to reverse back up. But a lot of stocks I think are going to be reversing back up today. Let's look at one of my favorite, Li Automotive. Tech stocks. This is one that you want to keep an eye on. If you're trading leaps, this is one you want right here. Look at the daily chart. Okay, it's trading between 17 and 40. Sometimes it gets down as low as 12, but this is a buy for me right now. There's a lot of bearish action here though on the daily. What's going on here? Commodity channel index, gap down, gap down, gap up, and then we got some short-term triple moving average crossover, price crosses moving average. So it looks like it's bearish right now. It might go down to the 12 area. We're gonna have to keep an eye on it right now, but we could definitely, what I would do is put in a, if I was going to do the wheel on this one, I would just go to the, yeah, I would just keep selling these 1250s. Where is it? Well, we have to go up a little bit further. 1250 strikes, they're not really selling right now, which is crazy because it's only up here. It's at 1894. But I think it could definitely go down further. You could even sell like the 1750s, but you're not going to get much for those. So you definitely want to wait for it to come down a little bit. But I would buy leaps on this one. So January 2026, you could buy some really cheap leaps on here. So I'd go with the 15. So 283. Yeah, Tesla's flying. 283 is what I would go with the leaps on this one, and probably sell it in about a year whenever it gets back up here. Might take less than a year. Whenever it hits 40 is when I would sell these leaps. But yeah, it's a good stock to do leaps on because it's pretty predictable. If you look on the weekly, it stays within this range right here. So Li Automotive, it's like the Tesla of China, if you want a comparison, but it's pretty good. So yeah, let's go back to Tesla. What is going on with Tesla? It's up 4% already. Check it out. Amazon hitting 178. Could be. We're trying to do the wheel strategy today. We have our AMC wheel strategy going. So AMC is moving, I think. So we're in our current wheel strategy. We have these 4 stocks. AMC is moving up. Look at that. Okay, so we sold $5 puts. It didn't go down below $5 yet, so it's moving. It looks like the whole market's pretty much reversing right now. Everything beyond meat is going up. GameStop had a little bit of a dealy. Trump is going down, and McDonald's is going up. Everything looks like it's going to be a green day, so hopefully our Chewy options will print for us today. Let's find our trade list. Why are these not in order? Here we go. Chewy. Chewy's going down. That's the one that needs to go up is going down. What are you doing, Chewy? Come on, bud. You gotta go the other way. So let's see how the pattern's looking right now. So yeah, Thursday we had a great day. It went up, and then just kind of started recovering here. But if we can get some upwards momentum here, we could continue this reversal back up this way. So we do have a lot of green. Let's see here. Here we go. So Weeble's right on top of it. We got a engulfing line bullish. So this is a bullish signal. Hopefully we will be moving up right here. You see, every time we've gotten a green, this is a moving average. We didn't get it there, but we got this one. That went up. We got this one, and that was a double bottom apparently. I'm not sure how that happened, but we got a double bottom here, and this one went up right here. There, right there. And then we had this one cross on the moving average, and that went up. So this one, after this, we should be going up, hopefully back up to about the $30 range on that. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on here with Chewy this week. I think it'll work out this week. All right. Yes, sir. But let's see what else is up today. Not a lot of big ones here. Tesla 3.8 starting to cool off, but I think it could continue. Nvidia moving up. Looks like it's going to get support over this liquidity zone here. So it looks like the market is very bullish today. You could probably win on anything you trade. AMD going up. AMD. So let's see what else we got here. All stocks. These are all the stocks in my list, I guess. Sound is bouncing off of this support area here. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what our... Yep, here we go. So we have a major green signal here on Sound. We have 2-bar reversal. We have engulfing line. Yep. We have price crosses moving average. Price crosses moving average again, and double moving average crossover. So a 5-time green signal on Sound. So that should be a good opportunity right there. I might take this trade and trade it up to 637 area. So let's see what we got here. This could be a good one. Definitely looks like it's going to be a reversal. If not, then we'll just get out of the trade. So I'm going to do this $5 right here. Oops, calls. We want calls. $5. Why won't it place order? Place order. I don't know how much money I have in my account, but let's see. Might as well go all in on this one. Okay, so we're just gonna go with 2 of these. I don't know if it'll let us do 25. We might go with this one. We might go with this one instead. Bye. 3. Let's see if we can get it for 10, maybe. I don't know why it won't let us see this one. Here we go. So it's probably not going to go. Probably got to do 15. Yeah. There we go. So let's do that one. 126. Hey, thank you guys for the likes. Appreciate it. So I have my Chewy cells. I have these already set to sell at $3, just in case it jumps up real quick and I don't see it. But I don't think it's going to hit $3 today. But it could, though. You never know. It doesn't mean it won't hit it. It just means it's probably unlikely that it's going to. But that's okay. We're just going to play it by ear. We have our sell limit orders just in case. And we have our sound. It says we're down 20%, but that doesn't really mean much. So what are we looking at here? Let's go on the 5-minute. 1 day. There we go. What the heck? Oh, this is the option, no wonder. I'm like, what am I looking at here? This is messing me up. I hate when it does that. Alright, so we're on the 1 minute. We got support here at 5. So I got the 550, was it 550? Yeah, 550 option calls on this, so. It was kind of expensive because you have to do $5 increments, and it's selling at 10. We bought it at 15, so it's got to go up. But it should go up pretty good. So if we get up there around 6, where's my sell price here? 637. It'll be probably around 26. Maybe it'll probably be like closer to the 70. No, wait. It'll be, yeah, it'll be around 70 or 100, depending on the volatility once we get up here. So let's keep an eye on that today. How's SPY looking? SPY's looking scrumptious. Let's take a look at SPY. I'm liking SPY today. I haven't even looked at it, but I can tell you everything is, I'm 99% sure everything is reversing back up this week. But where is SPY? Okay, so we got sound. We're in this trade. Look at this hammer candle. It's ready to rock it. It looks like it's definitely reversed from this downtrend, and so has most of the market if you haven't been paying attention. But let's look at, should we look at SPX or SPY? What are we at here? Whoa! Okay, no, we're not, why is SPX so expensive all of a sudden? I remember when it was way cheaper. That's crazy. I haven't traded SPX for a long time, but it used to be a lot cheaper. Okay, so SPY, It's looking, you know, just like everything else. We were in a downtrend the last couple weeks. We're now recovering. We should be making higher highs and finally break out of this previous all-time high. I remember when I called this all-time high too, and then the market tanked. We had that huge gap down, but it's definitely reversed. You see how the pattern changed from, you know, we had this peak here, a lower low, and then a lower high, a lower low, and now it's like it does kind of like a U-shaped thing where this high is over this previous high. So we're starting to reverse back to the upside. Let's see if we have any green signals on here on the daily. Nope. Webull's really good at giving you signals, but this is definitely a healthy pullback. Look at the previous one over here in April. Very healthy pullback. It's looking good, but definitely looks like we bounced right here around the 540 range, and it's looking good. I'll tell you that. You can probably do like zero days to expiration on here. Let's see here. What do we got? Here we go. Here's our strikes. There's like, we're at 545. So yeah, you could just sell or buy a 545 call for 200 bucks. But I think we're going to be going up, 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 up. I don't like playing the 0 days to expiration right now, but if it's like a really good pattern, I would definitely do that. But weeklies should be pretty safe. What price to enter Nvidia? Let's see here. We have a big list here. I'm just going to type it in. I'm waiting for the rest of my money to transfer. It's not in here today, so we're just playing around with what we got because I transferred from my other investment account into this one, but it hasn't moved over yet. Webull can sometimes take a while. I used to have instant transfer, I think, and then one time I had tried a transfer and then I canceled it, but it got rejected before I could cancel it, and then they took away my instant transfer thing. I called them to get it back, but it hasn't updated. But anyway, we're looking at Nvidia. This is definitely a good place. As you can see, it came up, bounced on support here, retested. So where are we at here? I can't see this line. 115. 115 definitely a good entry on here. So if we look at the bigger picture, just like the rest of the market, it's definitely bouncing on this support, this very bottom support. What do we have here? Price crosses moving average, commodity channel index, gap down. So did it gap down? That looks like a gap up, but I'm not sure what the gap down was. Maybe it's on like the 1 minute. But we gapped up there, okay. We gapped up here, so this is a good sign. We're definitely looking bullish. Maybe this is the gap down it was talking about. So we have a gap down right here. So yeah, definitely looking bullish now. We got this green candle, but this is one instance where it didn't actually go up fast, stochastic. So that was like a fake out right there. But it's definitely most of the time accurate with these signals. Here's a bearish signal here, short term, but it kind of went up a little bit and then it finally came back down. So these haven't been as accurate as they have been with Chewy. If we go to Chewy, let's go back to that. We still have too many shares of Chewy. We got to get rid of. But anyway, Chewy's been pretty accurate here with these signals. This one, diamond bottom, it went up pretty good right there. And then we had this moving average. It went up, and then a double bottom here, and a moving average. And these all went up. So that's why this one I'm expecting it to continue up. We have an engulfing line, a bullish engulfing line. That doesn't mean it can't go down a little bit more and then go up, but we're still betting on this to go up. So let's see if it'll get some support here. These options end this Friday. Yeah, this Friday. So we definitely need to get out of this trade. I did lower my average. Hey, thank you for the likes, guys. Appreciate that. We did lower our average, so we are at 108. I think my original average when I first got in this trade was like 160 something, and then I doubled down and it was 146, and then I got two more when we went down last week, and I got down to 108. So we're at 108 entry, which means it doesn't even have to go back up to my original entry, which was 26, I think. If we go up to 26, we might be okay to get out, but it's still going to be a losing trade. I really want to see it get up to 28 to 30 range before I get out, but we're going to have to see how the week goes. I think it could be a very bullish week because of this downtrend that we're kind of breaking out of. Okay, we had this has been downtrending since this right here at 30 went down. This was technically a lower low than this one, if you want to count that. And we have a lower high, and then it downtrended to here, but then we got a double bottom right here, so we should be bullish on that. So yeah, let's see if we can get this thing moving. Alright, and then we got sound. Let's go sound. Sound looks like it's in a bullish pattern here. There we go. We bounced up. Let's look at our signals here again. We have this one here, short-term KST. I'm not sure what KST. Anybody knows what that is? KST, anybody? I'm not familiar with that. Let's see what it says here. Short-term KST. This is why I like Webull. It's so convenient. Close price 414. Volume 8.6 million. Pattern duration 1 day. Okay, so that was a good call out right there. Data disclaimer. Technical analysis data and indicators are provided by Trading Central. Trading Central is a separate entity unaffiliated with Webull Financial. Yeah, right. Unaffiliated. Well, you're on their app, so I'd say you're affiliated. That's BS. Anyway, Webull is not responsible for the accuracy and competence of the data provided by Trading Central. All data are provided for informational purpose only and are not intended and should not be constructed as investment advice recommendation. Obviously, they have to say that for legal reasons so they don't get sued. But this thing right here predicted this huge move right here, which is awesome. Look at this. 8.61 million. Day. 1 days. And look at how perfect it predicted this move right here. So it predicted it on whatever day this was, July 9th. And then the move happened on the 10th. So these predictions, I guess they're not 100% accurate all the time, but they're pretty good. We got a Williams R, short-term bearish 1 day. And as you can see, it closed here, and then it closed a little bit lower, but like not a lot really. So that one's not a great example. Here's another one, momentum. So it's just a momentum, short-term bearish 1 day. It did start the day lower, but then it went up, and we got this huge, awesome signal right here. So let's just see what these mean individually. Oops, what happened? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have 5 indicators on this one candle. That's why I took this trade on sound. So this was on the 25th, So I didn't see this on the 25th. I was on vacation last week, so I think I was not trading this. But if we look at these indicators, let's go through them one at a time. Through them. Too much coffee, guys. Sorry. I'm like so hyped up on caffeine right now. All right. So double moving average crossover. This one here. Um, so the closing price, 18 million volume, 1 days. So this is a 1 day active. It did go up the next day, so that was um, confirmation on that. The next one is price cross moving average. So that was the 21-day moving average. This is the 50-day. So we got the 50-day. It's 1 day. We got engulfing line bullish, 5 days. That's an extra bonus right there. 5-day inbound trend on this engulfing line bullish. So we should see some price action moving to the upside. That's why I want to sell around 637 if we can get some volume in here on sound. So 5 days. This is just a disclaimer. It doesn't really say what it is. I was trying to figure out. Oh, here we go. Engulfing line bullish. Here we go. An engulfing line bullish indicator is a possible reversal of the current downtrend to a new uptrend. This pattern is an indication of the financial instrument short-term outlook. So the engulfing line bullish occurs when the real body for a price bar is larger than the real body for the previous price bar. In addition, for an engulfing line bullish, the real body of the previous session must be black, closed lower than open, and real body of the second session must be white, closed higher than open. Or red and green. They're black and white on here for some reason. But anyway, Webull gives you all this information, even though they say that Trading Central is not affiliated with Webull. Obviously, it's on the platform, so I would say it's affiliated, but they don't want to be affiliated for legal reasons. So whatever, that's just legal garbage. What's up, guys? Hi. Thank you for joining. We're just watching the market today. We're having a good old time, waiting for sound to bounce. Right now we are at negative 20%, but that's just because our options were super cheap. But the last price was 10 when we bought it, and now it's at 12. We had to pay 15 because of the bid-ask spread. That's just the way it is. It's 5-cent spread, but if this goes up, we're gonna make a good profit on it. If it goes down, then I didn't put much money in it to begin with. Okay, I bought 3 for $15, so $45. All right, let's go. Let's see what the next one was. 2 bearish, 2. Can't talk. Which one was it? 2-bar reversal bullish. 2-bar reversal bullish is the next one. That's also a 5-day. So there we go. This right here, this pattern here, is the 2-bar reversal bullish. So all these terms are like, I guess, official terms. I've never really looked into all these different terms, but there are a ton of candle terms that I don't know about. Like everybody knows, like the hammer, shooting star, gap up, gap down. But there's a lot of different ones that I haven't really looked into. So here's the 2-bar reversal bullish, indicates a possible reversal of the current trend to a new uptrend. This pattern is indicated of a financial instrument short-term outlook. One of 2-bar patterns reflected change in investment psychology that have a very short-term influence on future prices, typically less than 10 bars. Often the immediate effect is trend reversal. For traders looking to clear entry and exit points, these patterns serve well. So anyway, you can see that this is a possible reversal area here. We're moving to the upside. We have a 5-day prediction, and we also have a 5-day prediction on the engulfing bullish one. So 2 5-day predictions and 3 1-day on the moving average is pretty good for this, I think. So we're going to continue with this trade. Right now it's kind of not moving a lot, but let's look at the 1 minute. Okay, so we got in above this $5 support range. It definitely bounced hard there. You see the big candles? Comparative to the previous candles, this red one here, we had an aggressive move down and an aggressive move bouncing off of that support. We have these indecisive candles in between and definitely got support off of this. and you can see that the green candles afterward have gotten much larger than previous right here. So we're going to continue to see. We could double tap this support for confirmation and then bounce up, but we have all week to get up to the $6 range, and then we can sell um, probably around $70 for our contracts. Okay, we're also in AMC right now. Amazon upside or downside today. We can look at Amazon. Amazon, ooh, look at this, going sideways. I don't like day trading sideways stocks, but one thing I do like doing is I like trading sideways stocks on the wheel strategy, because you have a good chance of making some premium and not getting assigned, which is always good. Whenever you can make premium and then keep your cash, that's always a good thing. So we do have support building up right here. So if you were to get some contracts here, it does look like the entire market is reversing. But don't get too confident. It could always be a fake reversal, but I don't think it is at this point, because we've been bearish for a couple weeks, and it's definitely been consistent with this uptrend we had for the couple weeks before that. So we definitely should be getting support off of this zone here. 178 looks like the floor on this, and definitely a good entry. So I would trade up to the 198, $200 range, with short-term profits at 189, 190, somewhere around there. I think 189. You just have to wait to see if you get consolidation around 188, 189, because that's where the next liquidity zone is. You can tell right here with this aggressive move off of this zone that's where the liquidity is, and you can also tell because it's halfway between these other two zones. Usually liquidity zones are evenly spaced, and that's another way you can actually predict the new all-time high if you're doing that. So we're looking at between 178 and 189, right? Yeah. No, where was my other one? Oh, okay, yeah. So, and there's also another middle one. It's pretty much like infinitely. The the more you create, the less strong the liquidity zones are. But like 184, this could be another one right here. I'm not going to draw this line, but if it breaks up above this 184, I think we'd be good to continue to the upside. But like if we were looking for a new all-time high above this 200, we'd be looking at the price action here. What's the spacing between these 178, 188? That's like $10. Then we got 188 and 199, 200. So you could say the next take profit would be right around 210 if you're trying to figure out your next area of opportunity. So that's how you can kind of like do like a psychological number on your, there we go. So you can see these lines are pretty much evenly spaced between liquidity zones, and the market's usually pretty predictive like that. So the liquidity zones are predictable. The direction is not 100% predictable. That's where the wild card comes in. So yeah, I would definitely jump into Amazon if that's what you're looking for. Just make sure you have your stop loss below this liquidity zone if your trade doesn't go as planned, because you're trading it for a reason that you think it's going to go up, and if it's not going up, you need to get out of the trade, all right? Because it did not go to plan. I accidentally ruined my what was it I was trading? Was it AMD? That thing burned my account. I think I had 450 on AMD, and I did not use my stop loss. By the time it hit the stop loss, I think I was at like I think I was down like 30%. So I was like, oh, I'll just wait for it to recover. And it didn't recover because that was 2 weeks ago when we had this. Whoa, what's going on here? When we had this big bearish move, and it never recovered. So definitely take your stop loss. If you're down 30%, just take the hit. Go get into another trade. I don't suggest trading options, but if you're doing small contracts, that's good. If you have 2x leverage or 4x day trading leverage, that's probably going to be better, but not everything will have 4x. Amazon obviously does 4x leverage on your cash, on your margin account, but like Sound, I don't know if Sound has it or not. I can't really see. I don't know where the information is on this one. But it's different than the app. So maintenance margin. So we have margin, but I'm not sure. We can trade futures on here. I might try that sometimes because I heard futures can be pretty good. But the stock usually, if you're on the mobile app, it'll tell you. Let's go back to the 1 minute so we can see. This one's moving down a little bit, back to $5. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's a. We'll put this on $5. That's a good little support right there. Hopefully it'll bounce off of that. But let's see what our contract is at here. It's now worth 8. We probably could have gotten this for 10, maybe. Where are we at? No. Wait a second. 550. Yeah, we could. We could get it for 10 if we had waited, but we got it for 15. So. Let's see if it'll let us buy one for 5. I think that's all we have left in here is $5. So we'll try to do that. It's probably not going to fill, but you never know. Alright, so it is, wow, look at that candle. See if we can, it might break through this right here actually. But overall, we have a big green prediction for the next 5 days. So it could just be a small hiccup right there. But what was I going to say here? I forgot. I was getting to a point for some reason. I don't know what happened. But let's go back. Oh yeah, the leverage. Sorry about that. Extended. Why is that? There we go. Is this auto? No. Okay. So the leverage. Why isn't it on here? This is the thing with the desktop version. It's like it doesn't give you all the information. Maybe it's here. No, that's the news. It should give you like if it has leverage and like if it's shortable and all that stuff. I'm trying to think here. But I'll just look at my phone. If you're on the mobile app, it's on the top right corner. I don't know why it doesn't show up on here. It's really weird. But I'll just look on the app real quick. So we're looking at Sound. S-O-U-N. And it does have leverage. So you click on the $ on your mobile app. It says 2x leverage. Okay, so you can trade 2x leverage on here. Which will be safer than options if you want to do that. So if you bought, so let's say you have $5,000, you can actually buy $10,000 worth of shares of Sound. So you have double the money to invest with 2x leverage. But most large cap stocks will have 4x for day trading and 2x for overnight. So this one is 2x, probably 2x for overnight. Let me double check on here. It should be. Let's see. Yeah, 2x overnight. 50% maintenance requirement, so you have to keep 50% of the value. But yeah, so 2x, that's not too bad. So if it goes up, let's say $5 to $6, that's a move of what, 25 or 20%? And you would get a move of 40% in your profit because you have double the shares that you actually have money. Okay, so you could buy this right now, $5. Okay, so you buy 400 shares. Let's say you have $2,000. You could buy 400 shares, but you have 2x leverage. You can now buy 800 shares. Okay, and you'll get the profit of 20% of 800. When you sell it, you keep that 20% profit. You give back the money you borrowed, the 2,000 you borrowed. So you actually have, you'll make a profit of about $400 instead of $200 if it goes up to that. Or no, $800 instead of $400. 20% would be $400, and then you're going to actually get 40% because of the leverage. So yeah, you'd make $800 on a $2,000 trade. So that's really good. 40% profit, yeah, for the week. This is a good play because we got the signals here, and we also have the support, and we also have this previous high, which has been hit a couple times here, and then we have this other high at 950. I wouldn't expect that, but we could definitely trade up to this 630, 640 range, which it's been bouncing up to here. So it could also come back down and bounce off of this $4 range, but we're bullish on it right now, so I definitely am looking for it to continue to the upside. We'll have to see what happens here today, because it could drop today to 4 and then the rest of the week run. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that. Let's see what my call prices are here. It's still saying the last price was 5, but the ask is 10. So we're not going to get into this for $5. Oop, it just went up. The last price was 10. Does that mean somebody bought some? Maybe, because you're not buying it for 5. But we got a green candle, so we might be getting some buyers here at $5. That's a good price. We could also sell cash secured puts if you wanted to. So you could have, if you have at least $2,000, you get 2x leverage on here. So you could have 4,000. That's 8 contracts at $5. So you're collecting $160 off of a $2,000 investment. All right, it just moved again. Okay, so we're going up a little bit, but yeah, you could collect $20 times 8. So what's that? Oh, no, wait, my math is way off. Yeah, it's 160. So 160 premium is what you would collect, and if it closes below $5 at the end of the week, which I don't think it will, I think it'll be going back up. But if it did, you'd get assigned for $5 a share. So, but 160 for premium on this $2,000 investment. What's the percentage of that? And although you're getting 160, you can double that because that's, you got leverage on that. So you're actually getting 160 cash, but you have 2x leverage, so you have 320 you can actually invest. Alright, so if you do 320 divided by 2,000, that's a 16% return. Wow, that's not bad. But if you just do the 160 cash profit and divide that by 2,000, you're looking at an 8% return. That's still really good for the week. So you can even scale that up. Let's say you have $6,000. You're going to have 2x leverage, so times 12, or times 12, times 2 is 12,000. Divide that by 500, because that's how many shares you need to buy. $500 for 100 shares. So you get 24 contracts times, right here you can see they are going for 20 cents for selling, because we're selling the 20 cents. Okay, so where are we? Or no, ask is the buy. So we're selling for 15. So times 15. These are our puts. So $360 is what we're going to be collecting. So divide that by our original investment of 6,000, and it's 6%. So 6% is still good. Don't knock it. 6% of the week. So you can scale it up however much money you have. Let's say you have 25,000. Okay, you're going to have 50,000 to invest. You're going to get 100 contracts times $15, 1,500. So if you have 25 grand, you can make a $1,500 payday just this week. So that's the power of selling options or writing option contracts. If this closes the week below $5, you'll get assigned for $5 a share, and then you're going to just sell calls as it goes up and take profits at our profit target, which would be up here at around 630. You'd probably have to sell like $6 calls, so you could take profit from 5 to 6. That's 20% profit, and it's really good. You'd be actually getting a 40% profit because you're leveraged, and also be getting that premium for that, for selling the options. So that's how I would do this trade right here. But right now it's not moving much. Let's look at what Tesla's doing. Tesla was moving this morning. Let's see if they're still going. Why is my keyboard delayed? Wow. Could you be any more delayed? It's a wireless keyboard. Sometimes it's a little finicky. Okay, one letter at a time. It might not even be my keyboard. It might be okay, so here we are. So we're on Tesla. I think I said that we would jump in this trade over here somewhere, right around here, because we had this bullish move up, and you know, it looks like it was definitely getting a reversal. So I called it right around this mark here, 225. So if you did get into this one, you're doing pretty good. I think it'll continue to run today, but make sure you set your stop loss. If you're already in it, I would definitely set a stop loss below this liquidity zone, probably right around 230. 230 is a good place to set your stop loss. But Tesla's still running. I'm not trading it because I don't have my money in this account right now, but that's definitely was one of my call outs. The other one I think was Nvidia. Let's look at Nvidia and see if it's doing well. Nvidia, we also have the live stream on YouTube. If you're not on YouTube, we did get the double bounce here, but it bounced below here and then we fell back down. So we're gonna have to see if it'll continue to get support back up here. Right now it's in a downtrend, so I wouldn't jump in right now, but yeah, we could fill in this gap, or right here maybe. Looks like it had some support right here where this previous resistance was, so we could start reversing. We want to see a higher high, and then we'll be able to jump in for a reversal. But what else do we got here? Sound is down some more. Ooh, let's see what we got here. Did we get assigned? No, no, we did. We did. We got our. Okay. No, wait. No, we didn't get assigned. Never mind. We didn't get our. This keyboard is like. I think it needs a new battery. It's really slow. Maybe I just needed to hit it. But yeah, we're still going down, so maybe we'll get a sign on our one that I put in for $5. We just have to keep an eye on this. 550. Whoa, calls 550. 9 cents was the last price. Somebody got it. How did they get in at 9 cents? Because I can only do 5-cent increments. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Will it actually let you do? No, that must be an average because there's no way you can do 9 cent. No, it's only 5-cent increments. So, yeah. We have to wait for it to get low enough to get filled at 5 cents. Or if it doesn't go that low, we're just going to continue to move back up to the upside. But we're still playing this off of our green bullish signals here that we have. 5 of them. 5 bullish signals. 3 of them are moving average, so it's really 3 signals as it crossed above the moving average here. On 3 of these, we got a 2-bar reversal. We got an engulfing line, and then we have 3 moving averages where it went above the moving average. So this could be a red one followed by another green candle up to the 640 range, but we're in it to win it right now. So we'll just have to keep an eye on it. Chewy is our other one. Chewy is down 92%, so not much to see there. But let's go check on our price action. Yeah, we had a bit of a pullback here. Let's look at the 1 hour and see. Okay, could be pulling back to this 24 range. It definitely looked like it had broken out of this bearish trend, but now it's going back to retest here. So hopefully it'll bounce up this week and we can hit the 28 to 30 range, which is what I'm looking for. $28 would be okay. I could get out of the trade, but 30 would be way better. So it's not doing much today, but let's go look at SPY. How's SPY looking? There we go. SPY's got a head and shoulders signal. That's not happy. I don't like that. Right there. So that's not good. We're supposed to be reversing here. For a Monday, we're really sluggish today. But if you bought these 0 DTE calls, then you might be a little bit screwed. But look at these, 1,100 bucks, 1,500 at 530. Let's look at these way in the money calls and see what the price action is on these. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. What the heck? Headstone guy, thank you for the follow, appreciate that. I'm just trying to figure out something here. I did not mean to, okay, I thought I did something, but I didn't. I wanted to just look at this. Okay, here we go. This is it. It's not moving in real time. Oh, my option filled for sound. It did. My option filled for sound. My average is now 13 instead of 15. But I don't have any more to put on that. So Yeah. If I bought back this option for AMC, I could get some more on sound. But okay. All right, guys. Let's just look real quick here on sound. I want to see if we're reversing. SPY is not reversing too great right now. What was that? Oh, Sherry, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Okay, this is moving down. But how far are we going to go? Let's see here. This has a bullish signal on it right here. But today it's moving down a little bit. That might be a buying opportunity. We don't want to see it go below this 482. If it does, we could continue back down to 435 right there, which I don't really want to see. But where are we? Yeah. Let's just look at this 435. There we go. That's our next liquidity zone down. We also have this one, but I don't think that one's relevant anymore because we bounced off of this other one. So we're just going to get rid of that. So we should have another liquidity zone here, and yes we do. Perfectly spaced as expected. Somewhere around here. So right about in the middle of this area. I'll just leave it there. But yeah, here's our liquidity zones based on our price action. So we're just going to keep an eye on this. If we go down to 435, then we'll just have to wait for it to bounce back up to the upside. Because if we sell right now, it's going to be too big of a loss. Since we are buying with a $5 or yeah, $5 bid to ask ratio on this, we definitely want to see it bounce back up this week. TEOU, AI World, what's up? Let's look at TEOU. Rockets. TEOU. Let's see. They have bearish signals. I don't know where the rockets are going to come from, but let's see what we got here. Price crosses moving average. That's really not really relevant because it's obviously going to cross the moving average. We got moving average, convergence, and divergence. Okay, 1 day signal, that's over with. We have a 1 day on short-term bearish with this, but we don't have any green signal. We do have this indecisive candle on the daily, but let's see what else we got here. Are we on the right one? I said TEOU. Is there a U on this one? Why can't I? Oh my goodness. Why is my keyboard? Yeah, it's the same thing. TEOU. TEOU. Okay. Yeah. Let's look at the weekly. Weekly. It does look like it's slowly forming a bullish pattern here from this long bullish trend. But yeah, it's hard to tell. There's not a lot of volume right now. Volume 717. That's just per minute. Wow, it doesn't give me the whole volume. The desktop version definitely not as informative as the mobile version. But yeah. Oh, my chat is not scrolling for some reason. There we go. There we go. Okay. But yeah, there you go. You think it's gonna rocket? That's a possibility. But based on the chart, it doesn't look like that. If it's like a pump and dump, then it definitely could. Okay, we're still in sound. Let's see if it gets some actual support down here. It has to break back above this liquidity zone and get confirmation, but currently it's in a bearish pattern, so we're going to keep an eye on that. And let's see how SPY is doing. Let's look at the Qs. How is our Qs doing? Yep, everything's following this pattern so far. So started out bullish, and then it reversed to a bearish pattern. So we're going to need to see it break above this 546 area to continue to be bullish. But this looks like a head and shoulders, which is not a good signal for us. Why is this? Okay. If you guys haven't already joined the Discord, go ahead and join it up. Join up the Discord in the link in the bio. If you guys want to chat with me and the rest of the crew who are regulars on this channel, we have it set up right now. So you can share your trading, your trades, your trading advice, whatever knowledge you want to trade in the chat. But it's a new Discord, so I am trying to get some moderators set up here. Okay, so I gotta make this guy moderator. I gotta do this real quick. So SPY is looking like it might be pulling back up. Let's keep an eye on this thing. I have to create something here. There we go. Okay, so I need to create some roles on here. Moderator. So we're gonna have moderators on here. Moderators will be purple. Sounds good. Let's see here. Moderator. Okay. So we got our moderator status set up. Should be good now. Let me just double check this. Okay. Moderator. Okay, so you're a moderator now. Alright guys, so SPY is taking off. Let's go. I need to get some more coffee. I don't think I've had enough caffeine yet today. Alright, I'm back. Thank you guys for being patient with me. We got the moderator status on the Discord, so we do have one moderator so far. If you guys want to be a moderator, just shoot me a message on the Discord. Alright, I just need some people to help run the channel because I have a lot of projects I'm working on right now, and I can't always catch everything in time. So moderator status, you'll get moderators will get opportunities to suggest things for the Discord and the channel, and you'll be able to talk with me directly. So if you want to be a moderator, I'm usually on there at least once a day, but not all the time. Okay, did the market stop moving? What happened? Hello? Do something. We're still in a downtrend here, guys. So lower lows, still making lower lows. Nothing going on with that. Let's see Bitcoin. Bitcoin's up to 68. Okay, we hit 70 again. So I had some Bitcoin, but I sold it, like, where did I sell it? I think I sold it right around here. Right around here. Yeah, 67. I sold it. They say it should hit 80, but I don't know. It's getting close to the end of the cycle. I think December's the end of the cycle, so it could hit 80, but I'm not going to hold my breath. I took profits at 67. I got in originally at 45. Okay, I took profits at 67. I'm not really going to deal with Bitcoin again because it's going to be going into the bearish cycle. If you look at the weekly, it goes up and then back down, up and then down. This isn't a very good. Let's look at the monthly. It's not been on here very long, so if it was on here longer, it'd be easier to see. But up, down. This is like an intermediary one. Up, down, and then we're going up again. It's not even going to be a very big move, but around 80. And then it's going to probably come back down to around 40. 30 to 40 I think will be the new low. It could be even, yeah, around 30 is probably going to be the new low in the bearish cycle, which is going to take about 2 years. So it take about 2 years to get back to the all-time low, and then you can get back into it. But I'm not going to touch Bitcoin right now. I will touch sound though. Where is my sound? Ooh, also Beyond Meat. It's looking good. And thank you for the likes. Thank you, thank you. Who's sending me all these likes? It doesn't say. It doesn't say, but thank you. Appreciate that. 1800, we're doing good. There's a lot of good stocks here to trade. There's so many good opportunities right now. Zim is up 10% on the day. We gapped up big over here from 16 to almost 19. Not bad. Let's see if we have any other big movers today. Can we change this to percent change? What are you doing? Would you just... Okay, you are dumb. Let's go back up to the top. Why won't it just like switch? I don't like the desktop version of this. It's so stupid. I can't even resort to descending. Here we go. So yeah, Zim's got the play of the day, 10% move since Friday. Awesome. We got Tesla. Number 2 is Tesla. Not a surprise. Tesla is always very volatile. Hopefully you guys got in when I called it out right around 225 today. Where were we? I think we were at like up here somewhere, 228. It's now 234, so that would have been a good move. I think it's going to continue up though, guys. I think it's going to continue up. I didn't jump in because I didn't have the buying power available for that. But good one. McDonald's is another one I was looking at. It bounced right off of the support I had drawn. I did that over the weekend. It definitely got some support there. So McDonald's doing good with a 3% move. Drip. We got some drip. Let's go. Drip is moving. The VIX is moving. Etsy's up 3%. Disney up 2%. Beyond Meat, we got Beyond Meat up. Where did Beyond Meat go? 1.9%. Looks like it's pulling back a little bit. But I was definitely keeping an eye on Beyond Meat also. Diddy's up almost 2%. Yeah, not sure what that is, but it's on my list. So that's about it for our big movers. The rest of them are under 2%. Nothing crazy, but let's see here. It looks like the market might be pulling back a little bit. Yep, just as I had predicted, this head and shoulders is bearish and we are still making lower lows. Let's see what happens here with SPY. Do we get support or do we continue down? Don't forget you can watch on the YouTube live stream also. It might be better for you guys depending on your preference. Yes. So it's looking like it wants to go lower. Maybe we run this afternoon. Look at that. I'm up 37% on my AMC options. So I sold $43 put. And it's now at 27. That's not bad. If it gets up to like between 75 and 80%, I'd probably buy it back for a profit and then do another wheel strategy. Could we be getting support here? I don't know. It's trying, but we might just consolidate a little bit and drop some more. You can see right here, it did go up and then it continued to drop down. So right now, SPY is going sideways. Sideways and down towards this support. But we have our support drawn, so we know what to expect. So we have our target zones drawn out. That's why I always have them on here. Oops, this is pretty crowded right now. It's very ugly too, because these are not spaced evenly. But yeah, we might have to fix that. I don't know, this one's like an intermediary one, so we can get rid of that. This one also. But we're actually in this zone, so I'm going to keep that one for now. If we look at the 1 hour, you can see where this zone is getting support. Let's see, does it actually get support there? Over here. So over here is where we had this zone right there. And it's been trading through this zone over here. So overall, it's in an uptrend, but it's more of like a bullish pennant or something like that. So let's look back at the 1 minute. It definitely gapped up a little bit here. So that's a good signal, but we could be retesting this low. Let's look at the low of yesterday is a little bit below this liquidity zone, but it was definitely bouncing around that zone and seemed to have gotten buyers. So some of them may be just taking profits here and looking for a better entry down here. So we should look for a SPY to bounce off of this zone right here. So as long as this goes down, I think Chewy's still going to go down. Sound probably still going to go down, but let's see what Sound is doing right now. Okay. As expected, still on the downside. Okay. Let's see. Oh, let's see if we have any good signals here. Yep. Alright, so if you haven't already joined the Discord, just remember the links in the bio. You can join for free and chat with all the other traders on the Discord and, you know, share your ideas, because I'm not the only one that comes up with ideas for these trades. It's a group effort in the Discord, because there's always something new that I haven't thought of. So if you join, you might get some new ideas as well. So it doesn't hurt to join the Discord, share your trade ideas, and if you want to share your P&L on there, just post it up on the general trading chat. That's fine too. But you can go ahead and join that. Discord link is in the bio. Also, the YouTube link is in there if you rather watch the live stream on YouTube. It's also on there. But Tesla's up 5.6%. I think we're going to, once the market recovers here, because SPY's downtrending, Tesla's holding strong. I think we're going to see it continue to the upside here. Let's see if we have any signals today. No, we have this one, double moving average crossover. Okay. So I mean, still bearish, or bearish, still bullish here. We have a couple bearish signals here, but I'm going to ignore them because these are short term. It's already past that. We definitely have a nice green candle here, so it's pretty solid. Zim also, we got this signal here, fast stochastic, 1 day. So it's already been past 1 day, so I don't know if that counts, but this is going up today. Yeah, so that's it. McDonald's up. Look at this nice solid recovery. I was definitely looking at McDonald's for a recovery this week, and we've pulled it off pretty strong. Based on this daily pattern I was watching, we had, just like most of the stocks, we've had this bearish couple of weeks, but I did see the support here, so I was looking for it to recover off of the support, and we definitely have some good signals here from Webull. Key reversal bar here, we got triple moving average, commodity channel index, and short term. The short term is probably just this one, which we already went through, but this reversal bar right here is definitely a bullish signal, and it proved right here that it was correct. So we are still moving up with McDonald's. I'm looking bullish on McDonald's until we hit this 296, 297 area. So it's a good time to enter a swing position up to 296. I think we have good support here. We got the M formation here, so whenever you see the M for McDonald's, you know it's da 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 time to go. But we definitely got support above this liquidity zone, so that's what we're looking for. Big green candle here. If we get much higher, it's definitely going to be, yeah, this is definitely going to be a break of structure candle. So strong entry right here on McDonald's. We had a good day so far. I didn't get a chance to get in on McDonald's because my account's already in these other trades. So we're waiting for the market to recover right now. Some of these stocks are holding up strong that I've been watching, but the ones I'm in right now are still following SPY a little too closely, and they haven't recovered yet. So let's just keep an eye on this today. We might see it recover this afternoon. Right here is our target for support, 543.62. So the quicker it gets down there, the better, so we can start going the other way. There we go. Looks like we have a candle going. Let's go. Let's get this over with. Oh, there we go. Come to me. Come to me. Right here. Oh man. It's a slow day today. It's Monday. We're almost there. So yeah, if you want to buy some calls on SPY, we're getting close. Ooh, look at that. We're moving. Let's go. Let's go. I'm loving it. Alright, look at this. Here we go. Let's see what this candle looks like. Are we going to bounce directly off of here, or are we going to get some support here? Let's see what happens. Now, I wouldn't suggest trading 0 days to expiration, but if that's what you are into, we're definitely getting into a buy zone because our target take profit is all the way up here at 548. So that's up to you. I don't suggest trading 0 days to expiration, but I know people make a lot of money doing it. We're at a support zone. Just make sure you are doing good risk management. However, I don't like to tell people how to trade because I have my own style, but have good risk management. This is a good buy zone, but doesn't mean it can't still go down. So use your own discernment. We're right here. It could go down to this 539, but I'm expecting to see support here today because it's going pretty bullish on the overall. If we look at the 1 hour, we from this bearish trend, we are definitely getting a bit of a reversal here with higher lows. So if we continue this higher low right here, it'll be a bullish signal. So just keep that in mind. I'm not taking any trades on this. I'm just telling you what I see as far as this support area being significant. So 0 day to expiration. You could buy this. What are we at here? 543. So 200 bucks, $195. You could buy a contract, and then if it goes up, who knows how much you're going to make. Let's see, how many dollar difference is that? 5? So I like to just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So your 200 could change into like 600, or it could be like 700 maybe. Depending on the volume, it's going to change the implied volatility, and either way, it's going to be 200 risk for 2 to 3, 2 to 4 risk to reward ratio. But they could also go to 0 pretty quick, so just keep an eye on that. It looks like it wants to get support here. We need to confirm it by going up above this candle though, 544. So if it gets rejected here, we're just going to consolidate before it decides if it's going to drop down more or go back up. So, but definitely wants to get support on this area. Let's see. Sound hasn't moved. We're still at 8 cents for our contract price. 8 cents is it's been holding that for a while. We're in it at 13 cents though, so we're down 5 cents on that one. Unfortunately, that was we had a bad entry, but it did look like it was bullish, and then SPY kind of reversed on us, and we went back down. So we got in when it was we actually got in based on this signal here. So we had the engulfing line here. Ow, my cat is scratching me. We had 2-bar reversal, and we had a engulfing line right here. So that was our entry for today. It's still looking bullish overall, but we need to recover from this SPY going down. It's holding pretty good here, but based on this liquidity zone, we need to see it bounce back up above that, and then our take profit's going to be up here at the 637. So this previous high before the market collapsed. Okay, so the market does look to be in recovery based on these higher highs, and that's why I'm bullish on Sound. So we should definitely see this make it back up to the above $6. So we are on, yes. So if we sell around 630, we're going to make a good 25-30% profit. But with our option, it's probably going to be more than that. That's a 20% move. Actually, what's 635? Let me see here. What percent move is that? Let me do the math here. I can't do that in my head. So 5 divided by 6.3, let's just say 6.3. That's not 80%. I think I did this wrong. 8%. Is that 8%? That doesn't sound right. Let's say 5 plus 25% equals 625. I did it wrong. So let's see. 6.3 divided by 5 equals, there we go, 26%. 26%. So we're looking at 26% if you bought shares. I got options, so what it's going to be, I don't know. I would guess, if I was going to guess, we would say we did 550s. So let's say 1, 2, 3. How far out is that from 6? 6 is here. So let's say 1, 2. It could go up to about $1 from. We bought it at 15. We bought these at 15, but these could go up to $1. So that would be like 400% if it gets up to here. And then I have one that I bought for $5, so that was, it kind of lowered our average to 13. So yeah, we can definitely get 400% if it goes up here this week. That would be a good play. So I didn't put a lot into it. It was like $50, so we'd come out with 200. Just a small trade. But that's just my analysis on this one, based on the signals we got here. So we're still holding it for the week. We'll see how that turns out. But we are up 27% on our AMC option. So that's the one we sold for cash secured put on the wheel strategy. So if anybody has any questions about the wheel strategy, just let me know and I can go through it right now while we're looking at the market. Here we go. Oh, it's getting closer to this liquidity zone. Look at that. It's really testing this zone here. So let's see if we get a nice bounce off of here. We haven't gone below this 30% RSI just yet. We did right here, and you can see when we went below, it shot up a little bit here. Never broke that 70% though, so it's trading kind of low volume right now, low volatility. But if we break below this 30, we might see a lot of buyers come in. Can I look at the Qs? Let's look at the Qs. There we go. It looks pretty similar to SPY. A little bit different, but still looks like it's moving with SPY. SPY is mostly Qs anyway, so pretty close movement for SPY. There we go. There we go. We're dipping into this liquidity. You see that right there? It is looking for buyers. It's trying to snatch up some stop losses so we can get more buyers in here. Look at this. Perfect breakout of this zone right here. So that's what we were waiting for. Now we want to wait for some buyers to come in so we can reverse back to the upside. Alright, finally broke through that zone. That's good. I was just playing with that zone right here for the last few minutes, but we finally broke through there. If we get a nice hammer candle and a green one after that, we should be good for support. And these options are getting cheap. Look at that hammer candle. We got a long wick on the bottom showing buyers coming in at this area. Alright guys, let's see. We need this reversal to go back to the upside. Start this week out on a good foot. Tesla's moving though. Let's look at Tesla, guys. Up 4%. Oh, it is coming back down a little bit because of the SPY. But we're up 4%. VIX is up 5. Looks like volatility is starting to increase today. Alright, VIX is our volatility market. And it's definitely going up. Let's see if we can break the volatility of the open here, right around here. Where we opened at 9:30, we had quite a bit of volatility, obviously. it's starting to move back up in that direction, so that's good. We should see everything start recovering. Zim, obviously our play of the day. I did not get in on that trade, but it's up 8.46%. Super good. So yeah, let's go. DJ, thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate that. Every little bit helps. I need to get new batteries on my keyboard, but I don't feel like getting up right now. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see this. All right, dipping into that that fund, the liquidity zone here. Liquidity is kind of like, you know, going to the bank to borrow money. This is where all the action happens here. You're gonna jump into this liquidity zone. That's where all the buyers and sellers are gonna be hanging out, and that's where you can actually jump in and grab a ton of shares. That's why the market always is like attracted to these zones, because that's where they can get a lot of shares. When you have large investment firms trying to buy like millions of dollars worth of shares, this is where you have to go, because you need to get those sellers in order to get to buy the shares. So this is our liquidity zone right here. Looks like we're starting to get some buyers, but they're not 100% committed yet. So let's see what happens. But I would expect it to reverse right on this liquidity zone right here, and then the rest of the market can follow once it does. What options trades am I in? Nvidia, Amazon. I'm not in Nvidia or Amazon. Somebody in the chat might be. It looks like right now I'm in Sound and Chewy, which are two like very obscure stocks. But at the time I bought these contracts, it looked like a good play. So we're still in those. If the market recovers, it's definitely going to pay off. So 32% up on AMC though. Looking good on that one. Up 6.45% for the day on this contract. Ooh, dipping down for some more liquidity, guys. We are looking for buyers. It's trying to get all those stop losses that are at this support area. You know, because people are going to be setting their stop losses below liquidity zone, because they know if it drops below there, then it's going to probably continue to drop. So that's where a lot of stop losses end up. And it's just trying to find some sellers so that they can buy tons and tons of shares right here. They're trying to get millions of dollars. So if we do get some opportunities here, you're going to see a lot of volume come in pretty quick. We're tapping that 30. We're at 31% here, 30.15 on RSI. So definitely looking for that opportunity to buy at a lower price here. Let's go, guys. If you're not already on the Discord, just make sure you check the link in the bio. I know we have a lot of new people in here, so feel free to join the Discord. I don't know how many people we have on there. Maybe like 30. But it is a growing new Discord channel, so we're going to be adding things every week to it. Okay, DJ, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. We got 3 new followers so far this live stream. Let's dig in for that liquidity. Let's go. Where's our sellers at? Sell those shares so we can buy in. Let's go. Let's go. It's a really bad spot to be selling, but there's stop losses down here that they're just going to be triggering. And if the people aren't paying attention, they're going to get stopped out, and everybody else is going to start buying shares. So let's see how it goes. See, our volume over here, our volume was at 307,000. 359 over here. So yeah, we had quite a bit of action going on here, but it's still low right now. Very low, 2,000 volume. So we want to see that volume spike up so we can reverse this trend. Cadbury Eggs, thank you for the follow. What's up? So I'm not even going to bother looking at these other trades until the market reverses back up, because they're just not going to do well until then. Okay. So we are doing the wheel strategy and a couple other things, but if you have any questions about the wheel strategy, just jump in and let me know, and I'll try to answer any questions that you have based on the wheel strategy while we're live. If you have any questions later, you can ask me in the Discord. Just join the Discord and we'll figure it out. But we're just going to keep this thing moving. We're trying to get to 100,000. When I hit 100,000 followers, I'm going to do a face reveal. Let me see if I can just put a goal on here for 100,000. Here we go. Let's do that. Follower goal, 100,000. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Face reveal at 100,000. Okay. Boom. Gotcha. Getcha. Sound alert. We already have a sound. But let's see here. Can we do something different here? Money, money. We're gonna go with this one. Okay. Where's my goal? Here we go. Here's our goal. I don't know where to put it. We'll just put it down here where the RSI is. Maybe. Can we center it? You guys should be able to see that. Okay, if you're on the YouTube, you're not going to see it. But on TikTok, we got our 100,000 follower goal. So at 100,000, we'll do a face reveal. Just for your entertainment only. Maybe by New Year's. If we can hit it by New Year's, that would be awesome. Okay, here. Starting to get some movement here. There we go. I don't know why, but my live stream is not letting me turn the video sideways, like live. Like usually you can rotate it so that it's full screen. I don't know why it's not doing that right now. What's going on here? It should be turning landscape for you, but it's not letting me do it. So let me know in the chat if it's not letting you turn it landscape, because you should be able to watch it full screen. I'm not sure what's going on with it right now. But it's not letting me do full screen on it for some reason. So that might be a glitch with TikTok today. I don't know. But if you do want to watch it full screen, you can still do that on the YouTube. So it's full screen on YouTube. It's at Stocks Monkey, same as the other one. So, but we do have our goal here. We're at 17,000, almost 18,000 followers. We need 100,000 for the face reveal. So we're not quite there yet. Hopefully by New Year's we can hit 100,000. But we're just waiting for SPY to reverse here, because until that happens, nothing's really going to happen today. It's been pretty slow. We have 35 minutes left in the live stream. All right, let's go. So it is consolidating here. Look at this, how it hit 29, so it did dip below 30 RSI, and even though the RSI is coming back up, it's actually not, the stock's not going up, so that's not a good sign. We want to see a bigger move here. Alright, let me know if you guys can turn the video sideways for full screen, because it's not working on my phone. I don't know if TikTok is broken right now, but this is set for landscape, so you should be able to rotate your phone and have it showing up. I don't know why it's not working on mine. Down about 1.6% on AMD. Do I hold? Do you hold? That is the question. Look at this. We are moving. We're moving, guys. We got the three candle signal. That's good. AMD. Did you say AMD? AMD. Okay. AMD is one of my favorite stocks. It's very volatile. But yeah, the whole market's down right now, so I wouldn't get too panicked. Okay. AMD is also getting some green candles. It's following SPY pretty closely. If we go back to SPY, you can see the candle patterns pretty close, but we're definitely getting some buyers here. So let's see it break above this 544 to continue into the uptrend. This would be a nice reversal if we could break above this 544. So let's keep an eye on that. Nobody's answered if you guys can flip your screen sideways or not. Can you guys get full screen on the TikTok? Because you should be able to do landscape. If not, then TikTok's broken right now, because it is set to landscape on my live stream, but it's not letting me rotate. If I go to mobile preview, it's showing a landscape preview, but if you're not able to do anything, then that's definitely a glitch with TikTok. So I can't really do anything about that. But if you let me know, I can let them know. You can't turn it? Okay. Yeah, so I'll have to file some sort of thing with TikTok and see if they can get that fixed for us. Let's see, I'll put in a ticket here for some help. TikTok Live. Let's see here. Usually there's like a help thing here. I don't remember where it is. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Report a problem. Here we go. So we have to report a problem. You can't turn it? Yeah, there's something wrong with it. Account, let's see here. We had to report a problem with our live. So if you do want to see it full screen, it is working. Oh, you can turn it. Oh, that's weird because we got one that says they can't and one that says they can. It's definitely a glitch. Everybody should be able to rotate their phone and get full. Let me make sure my rotation is not locked. So it should definitely be working. It's not working, so I'm just going to report it anyway. Let me find out where this is. Because I think that's a problem for some people. It's not giving me the option. I just want to report a problem. Oh, I can chat. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna do a live chat with these guys. See if they will respond to me. Yep, here we go. Talk live. Okay, I'm submitting a ticket for this issue, so hopefully they can fix it. There we go. We are all set. Okay. Ooh, look at that. We dipped down for some more. This was like probably people jumped in here and they set their stop loss, and now it's like, ooh, let's get some more liquidity down here. Let's see if that works. Somebody's saying they're shorting Nvidia. Okay. Let's look at Nvidia. Yep, I would definitely be taking profits if you did short it from today, because this is probably going to be a support zone if SPY takes off from here. But we just keep an eye on SPY. Looks like we're digging for some more deeper liquidity down here. Abalasso, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but thank you for the follow. Let's go. We need to get to 100,000 by the end of the year. All right. Let's go. So are we going further down to this next level of liquidity? Maybe. 539. But I don't want to see it make a lower low here. See, right here we're at 541. So I'd like to see it bounce and make another higher high up to this 548. That would be continuing the uptrend here. But so far we have higher lows. We just have to continue, otherwise it's going to ruin this trend we have going on here. It definitely looked like the market was trying to recover right here, but we could get a double tap here, confirmation. So we got right here we had a confirmation of support, but it might try again unless it stays above this 540 area. If it does, then we could see it continue up to 548. Do I think it's going to go back up tomorrow? I'm hoping so. It looks like we're in a reversal here, so we should see it going back up to this high of a couple weeks ago. So we could easily hit this 556 area this week if we can get some support here. So we gotta wait and see if this thing will break out from this zone. I tried to here with these 3 candles. Didn't get enough buyers in, so we're going down deeper, see if we can get some buyers down here. We need to get volume to break up out of this. Well, the good news is sound hasn't moved. We're still at the 8 cents for the last price on here. Chewy hasn't really moved yet either. We've been sitting here at about 6 cents with Chewy. But if we get a strong market reversal at any time this week, these Chewy and sound options are going to print pretty good. So we don't have any YouTube viewers, so I guess everybody on TikTok is fine with the screen not rotating. But we definitely want to get that fixed. They are looking into it. Let's see. McDonald's. Oh! Whoa, McDonald's is going crazy. It was at 8% and now it's at, or maybe I was looking at something else. Oh, Zim. Zim was at 8%. McDonald's though is still a good buy. We are strong at this 250 area. So let's look at where we could go up to. 296. From 250 to 296. Good trading zone right here. So you can see last time we bounced off of this, we headed up here to the 296 area. It did take a few weeks, but you can definitely trade leaps on this. Look at this nice big candle here, creating a price fair value gap right here. So that's a good signal on McDonald's. Definitely strong bullish on that. But Zim is still moving. What do we got going on? We got a lot of support here at this 1830 range. It's good to see. Good to see. But right now I'm watching SPY because this is the signal for the market in general. We need to see SPY going up so the rest of the market can follow. So they're really digging for some liquidity down here. As you can see, we did get a little bit of volume. So we were getting like just a little bit down here at like, where was it? It was like 2,000, somewhere around here. But yeah, we're not getting great volume yet, but this could be a good candle. Here we go, another 3-candle move up. If we can get that, maybe we'll have some momentum, but it's not moving quick right now. 20 minutes left in the live stream. There we go. But this could definitely recover this afternoon. We just need buyers to jump in right here. That's all the algorithm is looking for. It's looking for buyers because we need some people to sell here in order to get more buyers into the market. So yeah, we had a lot of buyers come in here. Oops, what happened to that? Yeah, we had a lot of buyers come in here, and then another right here, which was like 12:30. So yeah, definitely in the afternoon we could jump up. So we had buyers there, and we even had some in pre-market. Right now we're just trying to sell off and collect some more buyers here. So this is how much time we got left on the candle. 20 seconds left on this candle. Five more seconds. There we go. It closed out green. Let's see if we can get another big green candle here to break above this this support here. It's really slowing down. It's getting to be lunchtime. After lunch we might see some action. But this is all we got right now. Let's see if we can get a breakout of this this liquidity zone. Okay, getting some volume here. 10 seconds on this candle. Let's go. Wow, why'd the time go down so fast? That was weird. Whoa. What the heck was that? That candle was so weird. Why did the time go down so fast? That was weird. Anyway, we had where's our volume? 88,000 volume. Okay, let's get some more volume. Let's go. Let's go. I wish it would show the volume for the day. It's not showing the volume for the day, which is annoying. It'll only show the volume for the minute. On the app though, on the phone, it'll show the volume for the day. I don't know why it doesn't show it on the desktop. The desktop version of Webull it's kind of annoying to me, but I'm gonna look on my phone. So the volume for the day is 14 million. All right. Trying to get some support here. We got to break above this 544 still. So we have about 15 minutes left. A little bit more than that. Liz, thank you for the likes. But you can see a lot of stocks are up today. A lot are also down today. So our biggest loser is Dharma. Dharma. What's going on with Dharma? It's a low cap stock, moving very slowly. I don't really care about that one. Apparently somebody did because they called it out for me to look at. But ARM is another one. Wolf, getting some good support here. This is definitely where I would sell some options. I've been waiting for Wolf to go down to this point, so it looks like a good spot right here. If it gets support, if not, it does have a bearish movement, so we're gonna wait until it gets down to about $1 and then trade it from $1 to $4. But if it breaks out of that zone like right here and continues up to $10, that could be a good buy. So this is a big liquidity zone. We could see a buy, people buying here, or we could see them sell off down to $1 or $2 over here. But DJ AR Hako, thank you for the follow, appreciate that. Moving on up, let's hit 100K followers by the end of the year, guys. That would be awesome. But anyway, Wolf, we gotta see it come down here. That's why it's not on my wheel list for this week, but it's definitely on my list. DJT is on my list for buys. I'm looking to buy it at 30. But if it does break below 30, we're gonna buy it at 25 also for this one. So 30 is a good buy price. Chewy, I just saw Chewy. Where are you? Chewy, good buy price here at 23, 24. But Nels, thank you for the follow. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right. It's been a bearish day. That's mostly the entire market. But looking for some recovery here. We want to see this break above this. If it breaks above this by noon, that would be good because I am getting off of here at noon. But we need to see some volume come in so we can get some buyers and get some volatility here. Alright, everybody that's new on here, if you're not already in the Discord, just click that link in the bio. It'll take you right to the Discord server. It's free to join. You can share your trade strategies and see everybody else's trades on there, because if you feel like posting your trades, that's good. You can share with the community. We got a good community started on there, so go ahead and join up for free if you want to. Come on, green candle, let's go. I'm definitely bullish on this today. Now that we've hit this liquidity zone for support, I want to see it continue to the upside. We got to get over the 540s, or the 544. We need to get into 545s. Up here, that would be terrific. Yeah, 545 right about here. Then we'd definitely be bullish and reversing this trend. So, we got a little ways to go. 12 minutes left on the live stream, guys. Let's see if this thing will go. Where's my buyers at? Okay, that's a nice little trend line there. Look at this. Okay, compared to our short-term trend, we're definitely getting a nice solid uptrend here. Broke above this previous high, so now we have a new higher high. That's good. Buyers coming in. We are getting close to the 70 RSI though. Now we're above 70, so we could be seeing it pull back a little bit before getting more buyers, but we're definitely breaking above these zones that we gotta get through in order to continue a bullish pattern. So we broke through this one pretty quick. That was easy. We got this one here at 45. We got to break through around $45. So we are getting there. Here we go, guys. Let's see another green candle go through 45 right there. Here's our mark. Okay, I'll put it right here. That's our mark. Point of the mouse. We need to break above. Ooh, we're so close. 544.90. Let's go. Ooh, 94. 94. 20 seconds left. My mouse is moving with the screen. That's weird. We broke it, guys. 545 broken. We are bullish. Alright, guys. Jump in. Let's go. The water is nice. Let's go. I'm glad this happened on the live stream because we only have 10 minutes left of the live stream. We've finally reversed out of this bearish trend, so we're looking good. Looking good, guys. We made it above 545, so let's go. We do have to recover some of this RSI, so we might come back down, but we need to see higher highs and lower lows. So we are above this higher high here, we're above this higher high over here. So we have this reversal going on here. And so we just need to make higher lows, which is going to be anything above this 542. So we could even bounce right here at 543.62 and continue to make higher highs. So we're good. We are good, finally. That was like a very dull morning because all we did was slowly bleed off the morning. But now we're moving up. Let's check our other stocks. There we go. Chewy starting to recover. I know some people's got AMD. Let's see how AMD is recovering. Looking strong here, recovering with the market. And we have some NVIDIA traders looking to recover. Here we go, higher highs. Our next target's going to be 113.50 to get above this previous high over here. But we're definitely making higher highs with the market on NVIDIA. I haven't checked Apple today. Let's look at Apple. Apple definitely moving back up. We're good. We definitely got a double bounce off of this support zone that we previously marked, so that's definitely a good sign that Apple is recovering off of this support. Let's go. Time for the market to turn them and burn them. Let's go. So SPY recovering. Let's see some more upward movement here. We have 7.5 minutes left on the live stream. Everybody's joining now that the market's recovered. They've all finished taking their nap or whatever they're doing over there. But look at this. Let's go. We got to cool off a little bit. We hit 77 RSI, so we're up there pretty strong. We got some volume coming in, 143,000. All right. Looking good with these candles here. Astro, what's up, Astro? I haven't seen you for a minute. So let's look at how our sound is going. We got to be recovering. Here we go. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. We got recovery from sound, higher highs on this spot here. Looks like we had a double top here. Got rejected down, and then we got a double bottom. Moving up now, making higher highs into the uptrend. So we could definitely have ourselves a reversal forming here. We need to make this major move up to 496, 497. We're doing good today. Pirate King, thank you for the follow. All right. On our way to 100,000, guys. If you didn't see it on the screen, I put it on the screen for you here. Face reveal at 100,000. So let's go. We can do it. 100,000 by New Year's. I'd love to do a face reveal on live stream New Year's Eve. That would be awesome. But we got to get 100,000, so I need to start posting some more viral videos. We haven't been doing too good this month, but it's summertime. I've been busy, so here we go. We want to see a higher low here, so above this low here, and continue back up. Let's see, SPY must be dropping because of all that RSI. Not much. It's holding up pretty strong. That's good to see. We're cooling off our RSI, but still consolidating, so that's good. That's a good sign of a continual uptrend. So it definitely has to cool off a little bit before we can get another big move up. So that might take a few minutes. But the rest of these, Sound is still selling at 8 cents on that option, and Chewy's still at 6. So we don't have a huge move right now. But SPY's like, nope, I don't have time to cool off on this RSI. It's just going to keep moving. Today, we eat. Let's go. Yep, it's hit that new high, 545.31. It wants to break it. People are going to start jumping in right here, guys. This is a solid buy. Look at where our take profit is. All the way up here at 564. This is a solid buy here at 545. You're looking at a $10 jump. So we can definitely hit that this week. Like, let's see, 1, 2, 3 days. We can definitely hit 564 if it continues this uptrend. But we could also see resistance right here. So let's just draw another line here for our intermediary take profit. So this would be my first take profit. If I had multiple shares or contracts, I would do half of them right here at this zone right here. You can move it however you want it, but right around 555, okay? So you'll know when it starts consolidating here to take profit. So you got that, and then if you sell half here, you can just set your stop loss just below that zone, and then if it continues back up, you can take the rest of the profit up here. All right, but we're looking good here. A nice bounce off of that support. So I'm feeling good about this market today, and I think for the week it's going to be a nice bullish market for the week. All right, a lot of news saying that the market's recovering after this couple weeks of downtrend. It's definitely cooled off and ready for the next leg up. So it's a great time to be in the market. Let's go. And my coffee is cold, so that's a good sign that we got to end this live stream soon. All right, let's just see how this plays out for the next couple of minutes. Alright, so I'm going to be ending the live stream soon, but I'm going to end the YouTube one first because nobody